Seat tonight. Oh, we've got a show ready to go. You better believe it. 6 wonderful contestants, fantastic audience in tonight, and $1 million to be won. Yes! Hooray! Let's meet our 6 contestants tonight, and in seat number 1, that is Chanel Murray. She auditioned for Hot Seat at 40 weeks pregnant, gave birth the next day. Well done. Gary Miller once flew through the sound barrier in an RAAF fighter jet. Mark Kaur has an Instagram account dedicated to rating the crunch factor of different foods. Claire Jensen didn't know her cat was in the dirty laundry when she put it in the washing machine. Whoops. Snowboarding in the Alps, Andy McBride had to be rescued after falling into a deep ice crevice. And camping in Central Australia, Maggie Cooper woke up to find she was in the middle of a cattle stampede. Wow! Everyone's got a story, haven't they? All right, let's play fastest finger first. Go. 15 questions coming your way. You've got to get them right. You've got to be the fastest. Let's get stuck into it. $1,000 up for grab and a lifeline. Here it is. Who received an Oscar nomination for their performance in the 2000 film Castaway? A. Tom Hanks. B. Helen Hunt. C. Chris Noth. D. Wilson Volleyball. The answer is Tom Hanks. Apparently Wilson the volleyball was very deflated afterwards. These people got it. Chanel, good on you, Chanel. She's the fastest. Everyone got it. Question 2. The term hubris describes a person who exhibits excessive what? A. Respect. B. Modesty. C. Arrogance. D. Humility. Hubris. And the answer is somebody who is a little bit arrogant. These people got it. Gaz was the fastest. Go on you, Gary. Well done. Excessive pride or conceit, term originating in Greek tragedy. Here we go. Question 3. Famous for the diary she wrote during World War II, Anne Frank has a museum dedicated to her in which European city? A. Vienna. B. Amsterdam. C. Munich. D. Copenhagen. The Diary of Anne Frank. The museum is in Amsterdam. These people got it. Andy the fastest. Go on, Andy. Well played. They're one of the Netherlands' most visited landmarks. The museum is located in the very house where Anne Frank hid from the Nazi persecution with her family during World War II. Here's a visual question, everybody. Look up. Question. Located in New South Wales, this famous dish is the Parkes what telescope? A. Optical. B. Radio. C. Infrared. D. X-ray. It is the Parkes radio telescope. These people got it right. Gary was the fastest. Go on, Gary. Well played. Here we go. Question 5. A term from the Star Wars franchise, Padawan, describes someone who is a what? A. Trainee. B. Expert. C. Criminal. D. Hermit. Padawan. That is a trainee. These people got it right. Chanel again. Good on you, Chanel. Flying. Good stuff. Question 6 with Gary and Andy on 5 out of 5. Which of these is the name of an Australian website and podcast network launched in 2007? A. Dancing Queen. B. Mamma Mia. C. Voulez-vous. D. Gimme, Gimme, Gimme. Sensational podcast launched in 2007. A mega hit. Mamma Mia is what we're looking for, which was launched and is owned by the fabulous Mia Friedman. These people got it right. Chanel again. Good on you, Chanel. Mia Friedman doing a wonderful job with Mamma Mia. Question 7. Built by the Romans, Hadrian's Wall stretched from the east to the west coast of which island? A. Sicily. B. Malta. C. Sardinia. D. Britain. Hadrian's Wall, built by the Romans. was to keep the Scots out of England. It's in Britain. These people got it right. Gary's the only one. Good on you, Gazza. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. After 7 questions, 7 correct answers from Gary Miller. Good on you, Gazza. Well played. Andy's on 6, Chanel and Claire on 5. Mark and Maggie got a bit of work to do. We'll come back after this and have a crack at $1,000. Welcome back to the hot seat. All right, Gary is 7 out of 7. He's on fire at the moment. 8 to go. Good luck, everybody. Humour concerning extremely unpleasant subjects is commonly referred to as what humour? A, dungeon. B, gallows. C, guillotine or guillotine. B, tombstone. We're looking for gallows humour. These people got it right. Chanel was the fastest and Gary's 8 from 8. Question 9. Kate Pearson, Fred Schneider and Cindy Wilson are all members of which musical group? A, the B-52s, B, Heart, C, Foreigner, D, Blondie. Kate Pearson, Fred Schneider and Cindy Wilson were all off to the Love Shack. They were the B-52s. These people got it. Andy was the fastest. Good on you, Andy. Well done. Love Shack, Rock Lobster, Rome, formed in 1976. And Gary is 9 from 9 as we go to question 10. In operation for over 40 years, Maggie Beer's farm shop is located in which of these Australian regions? A, Mornington Peninsula, B, Byron Bay, C, Margaret River, D, Barossa Valley. The fabulous Maggie Beer. The farm shop is in the Barossa Valley, South Australia. These people got it. Maggie again. Gary gets one wrong. Oh, yes. Hello, Maggie. What happened? What'd you go for?
I went for Mornington.
Ah, right, OK. We wish you did. But no, Beer and her husband moved to the Barossa Valley in 1973 to start a pheasant farm and restaurant. The site's now been used to produce so much, produce, but got a produce store there, function centre, orchard, and of course, The Cook and the Chef, her TV show. Well done, everybody. Well, there we go. Gary's just left the door ajar. Andy's only 1 off. Question 11. Which of these companies was founded by a student at the University of Texas in 1984? A, IBM, B, Microsoft, C, Sanyo, D, Dell. University of Texas. In 1984, that was Dell. These people got it. Andy's jumped up. Oh, have a look at this. Now it's on. Gary now leads on fastest finger with Andy right there. 9 apiece, and Chanel and Claire are on 7. Question 12. In imperial measurements, 1 league is approximately equal to 3 what? A, miles, B, furlongs, C, chains, D, yards. $3 miles to the league. These people got it. Claire's the only one. Well done, Claire. Good job. Great job. Well done. Their metric measurement of a league is about 4.8 kilometres or 3 miles. A yard is about a metre. Chains 22 yards. Furlongs 220 yards. 3 to go. Here we go. This is right into the big time now. A shrub with pale blue flowers, Kaluna, is commonly known by what name? A, Rebecca, B, Heather, C, Elizabeth, D, Elise. We're looking for Heather. These people got it. Claire's the fastest again. Gary's right there. Andy's there as well. It's an invasive species in Australia and New Zealand, extremely frost tolerant, dominates moorland areas, particularly up in Scotland. Heather, the famous Heather of Scotland. Right now, 2 left. Gary, Andy and Claire. It's out of you 3. Audio question. Let me give you the question. Listen up. What is the next line of this 2022 song by Lizzo? A, can I get some time? B, play it one more time. C, do you have the time? D, it's about damn time. And the answer is... It's about damn time. There it is. It's about damn time. These people got it. Mark's the fastest. Go on you, Mark. Well done. Oh, and Gary slips up.
Not my forte.
Come on, Gary. I thought you would have been all over Lizzo. Hey? All right. So, with one to come, it's Andy on 11, but 44.29. Gary and Claire have got the faster fingers, but just need to get one back. So, 10 apiece. Last question. 3 people in play. Good luck. According to the common saying, when life gives you lemons, do what? A, plant lemon trees. B, squeeze them. C, make lemonade. D, order fish and chips. All the above. What'd you go for, Gaz?
Make lemonade.
What'd you go for, Claire?
Make lemonade.
Andy?
Make lemonade.
And he has just made lemonade. The answer is make lemonade. These people got it right. Everybody, Mark was the fastest, but it is Andy with 12 out of 15 who wins $1,000. What a mate. First go with your 1,000. What are you going to do with that?
I'd like to have an overnighter at a winery down the peninsula somewhere.
Magnificent. We'll come back and play for $1 million, and first cab off the rank will be Chanel when we do so, right after the break. Welcome back, everybody. Well done to Andy. He's got $1,000 worth of lifeline there. Chanel, let's play for $1 million.
Let's go.
Into the hot seat sits Chanel Murray. How are you, Chanel?
I'm good, how are you?
You're a stay-at-home mum?
Yes, I am.
And so tell me, you did the audition, had the baby the next day?
I did, yeah, left it to the last minute, but we went into lockdown. So I was like, what else can I do, you know, on maternity leave? And then, yeah, ended up auditioning and then having her.
Fantastic. So Harley is now 8 months?
Yes, yeah.
Jesse is your husband of 5 years?
Yeah.
He's a youth pastor?
Yeah.
Where did you guys meet?
We met at a summer camp, actually. So
Yeah.
it's funny, we met like 10 years ago, just as friends, became friends for ages. I friend-zoned him, made his way out somehow, and yeah, we've been married for 5 years.
Good on you, Chanel. Wonderful story.
Yeah.
Paris, you and your husband on a dinner date?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, so we went to this restaurant, it's called Le Dance Noir, and it means dining in the dark in French. So I thought it was a really fun idea. I was like, let's go, we're in Paris, like this seems really fun. Essentially you go and it's pitch black, so you can't even see your hand in front of your face. It is complete darkness.
Oh,
but
yeah.
the idea is that you are served by blind waiters and waitresses, so you kind of experience, you know, how they would experience things in a restaurant. So they teach you how to like pour the water, but you don't even know what you're eating. So you've got like a blind menu as well.
Yeah.
So you can kind of discuss like, oh, what do you think this is?
Yeah.
But yeah, hilariously, as soon as we walked into the restaurant, my husband kind of had like a panic attack as we were walking in, because it's literally pitch black. You cannot see like walking.
And did the food taste different to you? Could you pick what you were eating?
Well, we were laughing. We were like, oh, like we hope it's like a really good steak, and of course it was like seafood.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could tell it was seafood.
And the wine?
Yeah. I think there was wine. It was a while ago now, but I think there was wine.
And
yeah.
do you think there was wine? And at the end of the night, when did they turn the light on? There was food and stuff all over the table. No.
So you can't even see photos of what the space looks like online.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good on you, Chanel. It's fascinating.
Interesting.
All right, let's play for $1 million. Good luck. Question 1 for $100. Becoming popular in the 1960s was the appetiser prawn what? A, cocktail. B, slurpee. C, smoothie. D, thick shake. You may have had this.
Yeah, I may have had it in the restaurant. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to look in A, cocktail.
The prawn cocktail is correct for $100. $200. Which of these is a term for a short description of a book's subject matter? A, scrump. B, B, blurb, C, weft, D, skerrick.
I joined a book club in lockdown. I'm pretty sure I know what this one is. It's B, blurb.
The blurb is correct for $200. Found on the back or inside a cover of a book. $300. Which of these names can also be a verb meaning to put on? A, Bob, B, Tim, C, Don, D, Fred.
Well, I only really know this because we go for Essendon, Don the Sash, so lock in C.
There
Don.
you go.
Yeah.
Finally something good comes out of Essendon, eh?
I know, and I'm a Horst fan as well.
Yeah.
'Cause my
Don the
husband
Sash,
goes- yeah.
yes. Don your coat, etc.
Yeah.
Correct for $300. Based on the playing words with S and Don.
Yes, yeah,
known as the Dons in the old days.
Yeah.
So who did you brag for before?
No one.
Oh, okay.
No one until I got married and moved to Victoria.
So you
I'm
live
from Sydney.
Okay, and you live in Essendon.
Yeah, and we do live in Essendon now, which is hilarious.
And Jesse barracked for Essendon, did he?
Oh, massive fan, massive.
Massive fan.
Yeah.
Is that why he turned to God, was it, in the end?
Maybe.
$500. The term gosling refers to a young what? A, goose, B, swan, C, pelican, D, duck.
I'm pretty sure this one is a goose. Gosling, young Gosling.
5.
I'm going to pass this one.
Passing?
Oh,
All right.
yeah,
Okay, see you, Chanel. Catch you later. Bye. G'day, Gary.
G'day, Eddie.
Gary Miller sits down, 67 years of age, a team member at Bunnings.
Yes.
What are you on? The sausages or
No, at the back.
at the back? What do you do at the back?
Just receiving,
Yeah, okay.
taking in stock.
Good stuff. Michael is your friend who's with us. G'day, Michael.
Hey, Eddie.
Great to have you here, buddy. Kylie is 48, Nicole 41, Andrew 40, Kerry 36. You served at RWF in Butterworth, posed nude for the Base Radio Yearly magazine. And it says here, unfortunately, the banner used to cover you was too short.
Yeah.
Is that right? Apparently, what, it was about 3 or 4 feet, was it? Is that right, Gary? Just holding it up. Anyway, what was that all about?
It was for the radio station. Myself and 2 other armourers decided to do the centrefold.
Yeah.
So we went up to an explosive building with another armourer who could take pictures and got down to our shorts, to our socks and shoes.
Yeah.
We had an explosive sign. So I was in the middle and we just held the sign up. And then after the pictures were...
It was a bit extra.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
at the bottom of the sign. Yeah.
All right, Gary, you ready? Do you know what a gosling is?
Not really.
The term gosling refers to a young what? Goose, swan, pelican, duck. Gosling.
Well, it's out of 2, so
Which 2?
I'm going to lock in A.
The goose is locked in. Chanel, what you wanted to lock in goose?
Yeah,
A, have you both made a goose of yourselves?
probably.
No,
Yeah.
correct for $500.
That's it. Happy now.
Yeah, there's no official term for a pelican, a baby pelican. A baby swan is a cygnet, and a baby duck is a duckling.
Well, past embarrassment now.
There you go.
Right.
Relax, take it easy. There was clues all over the place. Just look for them. We're going to take a break. We're 11 off $1 million right after this in the hot seat.
On the special nights of Christmas, Channel 9 gave to me a fresh Mitsubishi.
Your local Repco author in at Express.
From a great selection of critics.
Have you seen the price of fuel? Well, the cost of living may at 3 large pizzas from just $34.99. So save your fuel.
For 1,000.
Your chance to win a life-changing investment backed by the biggest names in food. Apply now at foodstarscasting.com.au.
11 questions for $1 million. Let's do it now with Gary Miller for 1,000. Alia Shawkat, John Early and Meredith Hagner star in the mystery comedy series What Party? A, House Party, B, Search Party, C, Tea Party, D, Tupperware Party.
Apart from thinking it's not D, I have no idea. So I'll pass, Eddie.
See you later, Gary. Cheers, mate. Good on you, Mark. Welcome to the show, buddy. Mark Core's 26. He's an accountant with Wes Carr and Harvey.
That's right.
From Geelong. Josh is your mate who's here. G'day, Josh.
Hey, Eddie.
How are you, pal?
Yeah, good.
How do you guys know each other?
I played tennis all the way from juniors.
Yeah, good stuff. Now, tell me about this, mate. You've got an Instagram account where you eat only crunchy food and rate it for its crunch factor.
Yeah, that's right.
What's your favourite crunchy food?
Probably bread, if I'm honest.
Oh, OK, so you do the crunch on the crust.
Yeah, chuck it in the toaster.
Oh, toaster?
Yeah.
Right.
The toaster works
What
a lot
else?
better.
What else is on the Instagram account? Do you do muesli or something like that?
Oh,
or
pizza,
chocolate bar,
grapes,
pizza, grapes,
muesli bar,
grapes.
Yeah,
The crunch of a grape.
Yeah, you know, you could be surprised.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I suppose when it's refrigerated.
Well, exactly right.
There you go. All right, Mark, let's go. Alia Shawkat, John Early, and Meredith Hagner star in the mystery comedy series What Party? House, Search, Tea, Tupperware.
I actually have no idea. I've never seen the show. I'm eyeing off either A or B.
6, 4, come on.
I'll lock in B, please. Eddie.
B, Search Party, is correct for $1,000. Right, 10 to go. Everyone's in play. Lifelines at the ready. $1 million still on the board. Mark Core, you get first go. $1,500. A technique commonly used in writing and communication is known as the rule of what? A, 1. B, 2. C, 3. D, many.
I had an answer in my head and it's not any of these four, so...
What'd you have?
Rule of thumb?
That's right, yeah. Writing and communication. Rule of 1,
like
rule
I'm
of 2.
I'm eyeing off D, but I'm also like, it really could be any of them. So I think I'm gonna pass, Eddie.
See you later, Mark.
Yeah.
Catch you later. Hi, Claire.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Claire Jensen sits down, business owner, commercial joinery.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
My husband and I have got a commercial joinery business, so we do fit-outs for offices and restaurants and things like that.
Good on you. And what's your part in the business, Claire?
I do all the bookwork.
Accounts and everything?
Yeah, all the accounts.
Great stuff. All right, you ready?
I am.
Right. Technique commonly used in writing and communication is known as the rule of what? 1, 2, 3, many.
I actually don't know. I'm thinking many because it's different to all the other ones. It's not a number. But then I keep thinking 3 for some reason. But I'll go with my gut instinct and what I thought first, so I'll lock in D, please.
Rule of many is in.
Yes, please.
Your gut instinct was 3, wasn't it? And then you sort of talked yourself out of it. Yeah, it was 3. Yeah. The rule of 3 states that things presented in threes are more impactful and memorable. For example, as used in the 3 Musketeers, 3 Blind Mice, 3 Wise Men, and so on.
Well, that makes sense.
And, geez. Sorry, Claire, you're a bit unlucky on that one.
That's okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Bye.
you. See you.
Andy McBride sits down, 46 years of age, project manager and estimator with One Stop Renovate.
Yes.
Explain.
So do the estimating, which is the pricing side of things, and the project managing, looking after all the tradesmen, and we do kitchens and bathrooms are the main 2 things we do.
Good stuff. Tanya is your wonderful wife, and Tanya's here. Hi, Tanya.
Hi.
How you going?
I'm good, thank
you.
you.
Now, tell me about this. You discovered a photo of Andy in a photo you had 5 years before you met. Is that right?
That's right. We were talking about being in Scotland, and we realised we were in Scotland at the same time. Then we were talking about what we were doing in Scotland, and we realised we were at the same pub on an AFL day. And I got my photo album out, and in one of the photos, Andy's in the photo.
In the background.
Standing there next to her current boyfriend at the time.
Yeah.
And I was
trying to cut his lunch.
Yeah. No, I might have been.
Yeah.
I did have a few beers, but I was living in Edinburgh at the time, and we were reminiscing years later about our trips overseas.
Yeah.
And it worked out. Same city, same pub, same day, and we didn't work it out till 10 years after.
Which game was it?
2000 grand final.
2000 grand final.
Yep.
So when Essendon won.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, against Melbourne.
Yep.
Okay. Good stuff.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, sit tight. We're going to take a break. We are now 9 questions away from $250,000 right after this. Welcome back to the hot seat. Andy McBride ready to go. $1,500 question. Which of these is the correct spelling for the word meaning carefree travelling? A, gallivanting. B, gallivanting. C, gallivanting. D, gallivanting.
A bit of a tricky one when you look at it all so tight like this, but I'm leaning towards A.
The correct spelling for the word meaning carefree travelling.
No, maybe D.
And you've got a pass, remember, as well. 9 questions to go and a lifeline. You've got everything here, mate.
Yeah, listen, it's a little bit too tricky, so I'm going to pass on this one, thanks, Ed.
You're going to pass?
Yeah, I think I'm going to pass.
Catch you later, Andy.
Thank you.
See you, mate. Hello, Maggie Cooper.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. 74 years of age, retired oncology nurse at the Monash Medical Centre. Congratulations for you for a wonderful lifetime of service.
I loved it, yeah.
Yeah, good on you. I think everybody's got a new appreciation for people in the front line of the medical system, as we have for teachers as well. 50 years you worked.
Yes.
Then retired and travelled solo around the world for 7 months.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Amazing.
Yeah.
I joined a website called Global Freeloaders.
Yeah.
And I stayed in people's houses, or couch surfed as they call it these days. Made some amazing friends. I'm still really good friends with 2 girls in Ireland. They're a gay couple. And we've remained friends since 2000.
Amazing.
And, yeah.
Okay, now, gallivanting around the world as you have, which of these are the correct spelling for the meaning carefree travelling? Gallivanting, 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 go.
I'm leaning towards B, gallivanting. Gallivanting, no, that doesn't look right to me. Gallivanting could be C. I can't pass, so I'm going to have to lock in something, and I'm going to lock in gallivanting.
10.
Gallivanting. Lock in B.
B?
Yes.
In. Correct. $1,500.
Oh, I didn't face myself.
Don't talk yourself out of it, Maggie. Person who gallivants is someone who travels from place to place looking for fun or enjoyment. $2,500. Famously associated with the US state of Philadelphia, a hoagie is a type of what? A, soft pretzel. B, sandwich. C, chocolate cupcake. D, peanut chew bar.
I've never heard of it. I've been to Philadelphia, but I've never heard of any of those. A hoagie. I suppose it could be a peanut chew bar. I'm going to pass, Eddie. I think I'll pass.
See you later. Thanks, Maggie. Right, everyone's used their pass. Chanel Murray sits down.
Yeah.
28 years of age, mother of Harley, who's 8 months.
Yeah.
Married to Jesse, who's a youth pastor, living in Essendon, Victoria these days. Right, you've been to Philadelphia?
Never.
Do you know of these at all?
Not really.
Here we go. Well, famously associated with the US state of Philadelphia, a hoagie is a type of what? Soft pretzel sandwich, chocolate cupcake, peanut chew bar.
Yeah. So I've been to New York, which is close, and I can get pretzels there. Honestly, the most I know about Philadelphia is the 76ers, Ben Simmons, that's about it.
Where Rocky was made.
Yeah. I'm leaning towards A and D, soft pretzel.
7.
Or a peanut chew bar.
6.
But I think I will lock in D, peanut chew bar.
Locked in. No, it's a sandwich, a hoagie sandwich.
Okay.
Submarine-style sandwich filled with a variety of meat, salad and cheese.
Yep.
Sorry, Chanel.
No worries.
That's right in. See ya. Bye. Gary Miller sits down. He knew what a hoagie was. Let's go for $2,500. Gary?
Okay.
First appearing in 1934 was the comic strip character Who the Magician? A, fennel. B, mandrake. C, beetroot. D, turnip.
Lock in B, please, Eddie.
Mandrake the Magician's correct for $2,500. Created by Lee Falk, who also is the creator of the Phantom. Mandrake uses his powers of hypnosis and illusion to defeat villains. 6 to go, $4,000 question. Run, Rose, Run is a 2022 novel co-authored by best-selling author James Patterson and which celebrity? A. Taylor Swift. B. Britney Spears. C. Dolly Parton. D. Rose McGowan.
Right up my alley, I think, here we are. I don't think it'd be Taylor Swift or Britney Spears. Dolly's into a lot of things. I'll lock in C, Eddie.
Lock in Dolly?
Yeah.
Because she's into a lot of things. And she is into Run, Rose, Run. Correct for $4,000. Set in Nashville, the book follows the story of a budding young singer trying to escape her dangerous past. Coinciding with the book's publication, Parton released a companion album by the same name. Right, 5 to go, 4 contestants, lifelines, you name it, $100,000 right after this. Welcome back to the hot seat. Let's do it. Gary Miller from Bunnings. Whereabouts is your Bunnings store, mate?
In Eltham.
Eltham.
Best
Good.
little store in Australia.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Your one, not the whole chain, just your one in Eltham.
No, but just out.
That's it. Good stuff. What are the sausages like?
They're nice if you put the onion on top.
Oh, yeah, now, that's... What's happened with that? Have we got that sorted out?
Yes, we have sorted it out.
Right, so we've all...
Common sense has prevailed.
We haven't nannied ourselves out of existence completely. So the idea of putting the onion on the bottom of it and then the sausage was because some onion fell out somewhere and somebody stood on it and fell over.
Yeah.
So the world had to stop.
So when we put the onion on the bottom and the sausage on top, everybody was turned upside down.
And spilling more on the floor than
Yeah.
they ever did before. Fair enough. Gaz, let's go for 6,000. Which of these is the name of a type of prehistoric marine life identified only from fossils? A. Troglodyte. B. Azurite. C. Trilobite. D. Leucocyte.
Once again, not really up my alley. One that sticks out a lot, people talk about very old stuff, is troglodyte.
Which of these is the name of a type of prehistoric marine life?
I'll lock in
6.
D.
Leucocyte. Okay, locked in. Mark?
C.
Andy?
A.
Maggie?
A.
No, it's a C, trilobite. Trilobites lived on Earth for an estimated 300 million years, extinct 250 million years ago. Their fossils are found all over the planet. So who knows what happened, that they all died at once or volcano went off and got them, whatever the case, but there's plenty of them, but none of them are alive. Gary, you did really well, mate. Thanks for being a great part of the show. See you,
Thanks,
buddy.
Eddie.
Good luck at Alpha. Mark Core sits down. Right. Mark, we've got a bit of work to do here for 50,000, but it's only 4 answers.
Yep.
Good luck. US rapper Rakim Mayers is better known by the stage name What Rocky? A. RSVP. B. ASAP. C. ACA. Or D. SOS SOS. So that's RSVP, ASAP, AKA or SOS.
Thankfully, I do listen to a little bit of rap, and it's definitely not A, C or D, so I'd like to lock in B. Eddie?
ASAP?
Yep.
ASAP Rocky. Correct for $6,000. Rakim Mayers, yeah, ASAP Rocky, had a baby with fellow singer Rihanna in 2022. Right. Maggie, you can still win 10,000, 20 for Andy. Mark, you're playing for $50,000. Good luck. Gaining fame for selling tea from his London coffee shop in 1706 was businessman Thomas who? A. Lipton. B. Bushell. C. Dilmar. D. Twining.
I do like tea. I am a coffee person, but I like tea every now and then. I'm not seeing Dilmar as an option, so I'm not going to leave that one. Oh, could be Lipton. I'm looking at D, Twining. He's London. Sounds kind of British, but yeah.
5.
Lock in D, please, Eddie.
Thomas Twining is correct for $10,000. In 1706, think about that, 1706, Twining took over Tom's Coffee House on the Strand, began selling tea. The shop is regarded as the oldest shop in its original location in the city of Westminster, where it stands to this very day. Wow. Mate, you get another 2 right, you can go and buy a cup of tea there, or a cup of coffee even.
Yeah, exactly.
Good stuff.
Right.
Maggie, that's where it ends for you, but thank you. You've been wonderful tonight.
Thanks.
Good on you. And well done for a lifetime of work too in the medical profession.
Thank you.
Andy, you can still win 20,000. Mark, this is for $1,000. Good luck. Since 1973, Carl XVI Gustaf has been the king of which country? A, Finland. B, Norway. C, Belgium. D, Sweden.
Definitely does not ring a bell.
Carl XVI Gustaf.
It really could be any of these.
It's one of them.
Yeah, exactly right. I don't think it's Belgium. I don't think it's Finland. I'm looking at Norway or Sweden. Gustaf, 73. King, like, yeah, it's... I'm torn, but I'm gonna lock in D again, Sweden. Please.
Sweden. Lock it in?
Yeah.
Okay, Andy?
Norway.
Yeah, I'd say Norway.
Norway. They've both gone Norway. Sweden is correct for $1,000. They're born in 1946. Andy, you don't get back, but you win $1,000 for a great effort in Fastest Finger First. Well done to you. Mark, you've won $1,000. We're going to a news break to come back and play for $50,000. Mark is in the hot seat. Mark, says here you want to go and see all 4 Grand Slam tennis tournaments.
Yeah, no, I've been playing tennis for a really long time, since I was, about 10.
Yep.
I've been to the Australian Open numerous times. I'd love to go to Paris, London, New York.
Yeah. Well, you can watch it on Stan and Nine's Wide World of Sports as well, can't you?
Well, yeah, you could.
You can do all that.
You can, exactly.
But if you had to go, you've got to pick one. Which one would you go to?
Wimbledon first.
Wimbledon, fantastic. Yep. Josh is your mate, your old tennis mate. You're going to take him with you?
Yep, absolutely.
Hey, there you go. Josh, you're in. You're in, mate. Good. How long have you been playing tennis together?
Oh, probably over 10 years now.
Yeah, so when you were kids?
Yeah.
Great stuff. Now, Mark, $50,000. Here's the question. All that heaven allows and Imitation of Life are both 1950s melodramas by which film director? A, Alfred Hitchcock. B, Ingmar Bergman. C, Federico Fellini. D, Douglas Sirk. All That Heaven Allows an Imitation of Life. 1950s melodramas.
Bit before my time. The only director that I've actually heard of is Alfred Hitchcock. Douglas, Federico, wouldn't have a clue who any of those are. So I'm just going to trust my
All That
instincts.
Heaven Allows an Imitation of Life. 1950s, 10 seconds.
I'm going to trust my instincts and I'm going to lock in A, Eddie.
Lock it in. No, it's Douglas Sirk. Yeah, German-born director captured 1950s American life in his Technicolor family melodramas, working with stars like Lana Turner, Rock Hudson, Sandra Dee, Jane Wyman and Lauren Bacall. Mark, you missed by one. Hey, but you won $1,000. Congratulations. Mark Core just won $1,000. See you next time in the Millionaire Hot Seat. Good night, everyone.